Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe. Today I did this spring mermaidy, like beachy fade. So if you want to know how I got this makeup, just keep watching. I have prepped and primed my face, and for my eyes I am using this white eyeliner all the way to the brow and blending it out with my fingers. This is going to work as my eye primer since we are using bright colors. Using the green from the Wet n Wild Comfort Zone palette and packing it on the outer 1/3 of the eyelid and above the crease a bit. I am using a flat brush for this. And then I am taking the Wet n Wild Not Your Basic Peach palette and using that gorgeous blue. I love this palette. Just on the back side of the same flat brush, I am packing it on right before the green in the middle of the lid and above the crease as well. Then blending the two colors where they meet. Now taking the purple highlighter by Wet n Wild, it's called Royal Catalyst, on a small flat liner brush and doing the same thing as the other two in the inner 1/3 of the lid. Don't forget to blend where the purple and the blue meet. Since this is a highlighter, it isn't as pigmented, so I just spray it a couple times with some refreshing spray and then apply more. I am blending out the edges very lightly with a clean blending brush. To smooth it out even more, I take the cream color from the Wet n Wild Rosé in the Air palette and blending some more. Taking the L'Oreal Silky Simi eyeliner and True Teal on the lower lash line, going back into the Comfort Zone palette and layering that brown teal duochrome color over the liner on the lower lash line. On the lower and upper waterlines, I dip my black eyeliner pencil into some black gel eyeliner. I also do a very thin line to the upper lash line. Sorry, the clips aren't the best here. For mascara, I am using the Unique 3D Fiber Lash Gel without the fibers. Then layer on the MAC Instacurl Lash Mascara, both in black of course. I had to redo my foundation, so I decided to color correct this time around. I'm using the green, orange, and pink color correcting concealers from MAC's Makeup Cherry Moya. I put the green on the redness of my face and the other two under my eye and blend them out with my fingers. Here I show you the L'Oreal True Match Lotion in the deepest shade, the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation, and the L'Oreal True Match foundation in porcelain, but I got the wrong color in the Wet n Wild foundation, so I only used the L'Oreal True Match and the L'Oreal lotion mixed together for my foundation. First, I put it on with a brush. After that, I use a damp Real Techniques sponge to blend it out. Applying the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye Concealer in light, and doing the same process with the brush and then the sponge under the under eye. Using the Coty Airspun Loose Setting Powder, I bake the places I need. So under the eye where the concealer is and where I have acne, so that my foundation will last longer. And then after that, I take a thin layer of the powder on a big fluffy brush all over the face and brush the bake off as I go, so it's not really sitting on there that long. For contour, I use the darkest shade in the e.l.f. contour palette, as usual, and the big taupe color from the Makeup Revolution Light and Shade palette, and I mix them. So I just do it on the hollows of my cheeks and my under chin. And then I go back into the e.l.f. contour palette and I use the darkest shade and I mix them and I put them on my forehead as bronzer. Then I use the cool taupe color from the Makeup Revolution Light and Shade and on a pencil brush contour my nose, but it wasn't like blending out, so at first I used a small blending brush to try to blend it out and that wasn't working, so I used a regular size blending brush and tried to blend it out and that wasn't working for me either, so I just put a bunch of that Coty Airspun on and then blended it out with my huge face brush and that did wonders. That blended it out amazing. I take the Too Faced Milk Chocolate Soleil bronzer mixed with the Jeffree Star Skin Frost and Siberian Gold and use that as a glowy bronzer. For blush, I take the light and dark pink shades mixed together from the Wet n Wild Catwalk Pink Illuminating palette. First, I dot it on the cheeks and then blend it out. For highlight, I take the Urban Decay and Kristen Leanne Collab Beauty Beam palette and take the two lighter shades mixed. I put it on the high points of my cheekbones, nose, and Cupid's bow as I normally do with my highlight. For brows, I am taking two pencils. First, I'm using the IT Cosmetics Brow Power and Universal Taupe to line under my brow and mock hairs at the beginning of my brow Then I take the MAC Makeup Cherry Moya one in dark brown and fill in the rest of my brow. And then I take spoolie and blend it to smithereens because I want it to look natural. To set the brow hairs, I take regular clear hair gel on a spoolie. I got that whole tub of gel for $1 at the Dollar Tree. And yeah, I just spoolie it through my brow. For lips, I apply the Revlon Super Lustrous Lipstick in Primrose, one of my favorites. Over that, I apply the Unique lipstick in Sitting Pretty, which looks really pretty together. And then in the middle of that, I apply the Hard Candy lip gloss. I don't know what the name of it is because it's old and the name is raw, but it's basically the same color as those two, only in gloss form, and I just put that in the middle. To set my face, I first use this Cucumber Refreshing Spray, then I use the Hard Candy Primer Spray. This is the finished look. I hope that you liked this video. If you did, please subscribe to my channel. If you are not already, give me a thumbs up and leave me some love in the comments. And positive thoughts always. And yeah, bye.